Welcome back. I am Raymond, your GM, and today we're going to be continuing MusicVerse Season 2, Episode 2. In the last episode, Marcy fell inside her own dream, her own mind, and has been wandering around her feelings and her memories, and there's this weird, strange thing, kind of similar to the shadow of creatures kind of taking over her mind in this way that she doesn't really understand. And then she found herself in front of some different doors that lead her into the dreams of other people. And in this same hallway, she found the conductor once more. And he is now guiding her somewhere else. We still don't know. And with me, like always, is Athena.
Hello, I'm Athena. I play Marcy. I have a YouTube channel called Athena P, and I play the ukulele.
And we're going to be jumping back into the story. Athena, or Marcy, you are now walking through this hallway with all these doors around you. And these doors look like doors from different houses and different styles of doors, representing a dream of someone else. And next to you is the conductor, once a disembodied voice, and now a physical representation of him that you created with your mind. Where would you like to go?
I want to ask the conductor, so where do you think we should go? Should we ask for help from one of the people in their dreams?
We need to figure out where this dark stuff is coming from in your head.
Can I roll for perception?
Of course.
I rolled an 8.
Okay. This is a low situation, so you fail that roll.
Is that including, is perception in logic or wisdom?
Perception is in wisdom.
Oh yeah, it's still a 7.
Okay. You have a -1 in wisdom?
Yeah, -1 in wisdom.
Okay. So yeah, you fail that perception check, but what were you looking for?
I wanted to see if any of these doors had a darkness coming out of it, or any sounds that I might hear.
No, but you do see in a far corner of this hallway as you continue on, after this part, you see the darkness in that other side. So in this area, there's no darkness. You kind of see it in one side, which was the one you came from, and you see it at the end of this hallway as well. And it doesn't seem to be able to pass into this area that you're standing right now.
So I want to walk towards the darkness at the end of the hallway.
Okay. You keep walking until you make it to the end. There's a lot of doors before you get there. But roll for me.
Mm-hmm.
How much?
I rolled an 11.
11?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You find out that you're able to just float.
Well,
So now
is the conductor going with me?
yeah, you kind of lift your legs a bit like Marceline,
Mm-hmm.
and you fly off a bit faster towards the darkness as you go through the thousands of doors until you make it there.
Oh, wow, that was new.
Yeah, we need to go a bit faster.
Okay, I can do faster.
You want to go faster?
Woo!
You go even faster as the conductor tries to keep up. So you finally make it to the other side of this your own mind, and you find yourself in some kind of room. After the hallway, there's this kind of like this lounge room. There's a couple of tables and seats, and you read a sign that says rest stop.
Whoa, Do you think this is a way that I can go deeper into my own mind? Or is this a trap?
Maybe there's a bed.
What are the chances where if I lie down here and close my eyes, things get worse?
Well, we need to get closer to whatever is going on here, so I think we're gonna go into the territory of dreams within a dream.
Okay. So, gonna lie down here, close my eye. Can you, face away from me? I've never had somebody, watch me while I sleep.
Sure thing.
That doesn't really, so.
Yeah. He looks away. I'll protect this body from whatever.
Thank you.
Okay, well, see ya.
See you on the other side.
Roll for me, Marcy.
8.
8. Okay. You're able to close your eyes and fall to sleep. Marcy, you wake up and you find yourself falling again.
Oh, jeez.
It doesn't feel scary. You're used to it by now as you fall for a long time and then just land on the floor floating.
Oh, at least the landing was easier.
You look around you and this time, this place actually looks like somewhere. It's your town.
Do I see any people around?
No, it's empty. It's pretty odd to see Musicville empty and with no sound.
I wonder if it's like the simulation where if I go to the water, I won't be able to feel it and it'll block me. So I want to go to the beach and see what's going on with the water.
So you quickly get there. As you touch the water, it feels like water. And you're able to sense it. As you continue going to the ocean, and you can keep going.
Wow. Oh.
But in the distance, as you look back to the beach, you begin to see the thousands of people in the beach of that day. That day where they were all there standing in front of that monster, just looking at the sky. And you see them kind of glitch out, in and out of existence, kind of like they're there and they're not there, like ghosts of them. And you kind of see yourself fighting with your group against the shadows, and then it just fades away. And you begin to see a shadow on the ocean and begin to hear the splash as you see behind you, see the big monster creature that appeared, the boss that you had to defeat. And you see it emerge out of the water. How do you react, Marcy?
Conductor, are you around? Where are you?
You don't hear the conductor. You don't see him anywhere. As you continue to see the thing emerge, and then you look up. You see those white tendulum little pieces that build around you like an antivirus, creating the form that you took. The big blob that defeated the monster. You start to become it as you grow in size, and now you're equal, if not a bit higher, than the monster. And you punch it as it falls back into the ocean. The white body created by this little glitching cubes dissipates, and you are back in the beach.
Is this just gonna keep replaying here?
Yes, you... Sorry, go ahead.
I want to go back to the sidewalk and watch it from far away.
Okay. So as you return back to the sidewalk, you continue to see the repetition of it again and again. You win, but it just keeps coming back. You feel a bit of dread inside of you. Fear.
Is everywhere contaminated by these shadows? I want to see what keeps replaying if I go to my house.
Okay. You enter your house, and as you do, you begin to see the memory of you fighting against the shadows within your own home with your parents, and then having to erase their memories of it ever happening. And it keeps going back into that, rewinding, and just keep playing it while it glitches in and out of existence. It's kind of like ghostly, almost like a reflection or just a fainted memory that it's still there and it repeats over and over.
And I'm still able to float in this area?
Yes, you are.
I want to get out of my house and see how high I can float.
You begin to float higher and higher as you can see your town from an upper view, and you look around, and in each spot that you have fought one of these shadow creatures, you see the fading glitch of your fights against it, of these memories of it, and it keeps playing over and over. What do you want to do now?
I want to see what happens if I go to the garden.
Okay. So, as you get to the garden, you see 3 different memories playing out. The first one, where you got into all this mess, as it plays, you're next to this other agent fighting a shadow. And then you see the other memory of you and Terry, once he was confessing what he felt, and you erased his memory. That's what you see there. And then the other one you see is the Christmas one, where you're fighting with him, the shadow monsters again. So 3 different memories in the same place. They seem to repeat and repeat.
I can't sing my way out of this one. Is there anywhere else I can go? Can I leave Musicville and there's, other places? Like, can I go to Rap City?
So as you think of that, you appear in Rap City.
I do an aerial view of Rap City again, specifically over the For You building.
Somehow, you're able to see the memories in there. You see yourself getting chased by what you thought was a group of people that wanted to help you. And you see the memory of experiencing that VR reality. It was so real. You see that douchebag that really treating you mean again in the memory.
Am I able to visit the place where I first met the conductor?
Yes, that would be your apartment room.
Apartment.
So when you get there, it's quite empty.
No rips opening up? No glitching here?
No bad here, no.
There's only bad around me. Only my trauma. Do I have to re-experience everything? Well, it keeps replaying and nothing changes. And all these people can't help me. They don't even know they're here. They're just, projection.
You want to roll perception?
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
I have a 6.
That's pretty good. You look around you, and as you're in your apartment room, and for some reason you feel that you should fall asleep again.
Maybe the way to enter different areas of my brain is to just keep going deeper. Can't hurt. I definitely don't want to be in this area anymore. I lay down on the bed. Feels exactly the same. Super spooky. And I start to close my eyes.
You fall asleep, and you wake up once again. Marcy, you look around you, and you see darkness. You're floating, and underneath you, a smile starts to appear, and eyes that remind you once again of that huge boss you had to fight, and it speaks to you.
You thought you could get rid of me, but I am still here.
That's what you hear, and it echoes everywhere.
I want to see if I can float higher, get away from it.
You try, but you're not able. In fact, you're getting closer and closer as its mouth opens up to eat you.
I'm in my mind. You can't hurt me. You're not real.
And as you say that, you're eaten. You find yourself in a red place now. And you see it. This room. This is your room, but it's all red. And in the corner of the room, you see a little girl crying in the corner.
Hello, what's wrong?
Her head turns around to face you, and you see that it's yourself. When you were younger, she cries, tears going down her face.
Hello, can you see me?
She nods.
What's going on? Why are you crying?
It's scary.
Well, I can help, but scary.
Look. And you look around, and you see that everything is red around you. All your stuff, it's just all red. And as you look closer, you see that your things in your room have that same eyes and mouth that you saw, and you hear it faintly singing a dooming, glooming song that scares little Marcy.
Child, oh child, you are done. No future for you. It's gonna be an endless battle that you won't be able to escape. Child, your future will be as red as this room. Oh child, life is gonna be cruel to you.
one you love. Oh child, your decisions are in stone, and you'll never change them. No matter how hard you try.
I want to defend little Marcy by saying, am I able to roll for Will right now?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll for Will before I sing my song. Yeah, I got a 7 plus 3, so I got a 10.
That's perfect. That's really good. That's a high success. Speak a positive feeling.
Anger.
Okay. And you can tell me exactly what happens after your song is played.
Awesome.
Okay. Go ahead.
You can't take over my past, present, and future. You're in my mind and your problem is with me. You can't antagonize little Marcy. Even she can see right through you as I do. You can't take over everything that's dear to me. This room might be red, but it's still mine, you see. Oh. Little Marcy is still me, and she's better, 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 better than you. We are better, 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 better than you.
How will things get better? Oh, wait till you hear about it.
We still have our amazing family. We have a boyfriend who loves us, you see. Pizza still tastes great and everything's colorful. This red room's a distraction from all of the good. Oh, you're still me, I'm still you, and life will just keep getting better, better, better for us. Don't let the bad things distract you now. Better, better, everything's better now.
So little Marcy stops crying, and tell me what happens to this room.
As little Marcy starts to get excited about her future again, with every laugh and with every smile that is on her face, the faces start to melt. It's almost as if her happiness is directly correlated with how much pain they're going through and how much they start to disappear, and the room starts to get its regular color back again.
Oh, that's great. And as this happens, in this room you begin to see her. She goes back to what she was doing, and you begin to see her grow every stage of your life, and all the little songs that you made to yourself, and you begin to see basically you growing as a person until what you are today. And then as you get to the same age, you stand up from the bed and look at yourself again, and yourself hugs you.
Oh my goodness, I'm saying this as I'm hugging myself. This is just like in Steven Universe.
And with that hug, that's where episode 2 ends.
That was so good.
I really love this episode, and I hope you enjoyed it too. As you can see, we uncovered some pretty crucial stuff that will be present in the whole season. And it's gonna be a crazy ride from here. Get ready. Episode 3 and 4 are maybe not what you're expecting. It's gonna blow your minds. So, thank you so much once again to Athena P for letting us use her wonderful voice in this series. You can check her out in the Athena P YouTube channel. She's an amazing actor, and she's just crazy. She just does some really crazy, weird things on her channel. She's an entertainer. And a special thanks to our friend ARC for the theme song. Also, thanks to Filmora once again for their awesome catalog of music and stuff like that, and also to all the people that give copyright free music on YouTube. Thank you very much. And the reason why this episode took a little bit longer, sorry, I said that this episode was going to come out last month, but it didn't because both of my arms were broken. I fell and broke both of my arms, so I was waiting for them to heal up. They're better now, and I'm back in business editing the episodes for you. So episode 3 should be coming out very soon. Maybe as you hear this, maybe the episode 3 is already there for you. If it's not, then wait until next week and you'll probably get it. Thank you so much for watching, and see you on the next one.